Okay, today we're going to learn how to draw or the blue dog, made famous by George Rodriguez, who is a very famous Louisiana artist. It's one of the artists that we have learned about in our fourth grade classes. So I'm going to just show you how to draw a simple, just the head and body of the blue dog. And once we've drawn that, then you can decide if you want to paint it a red dog, a green dog, a purple dog. Um, it's really whatever you want it to be. So we're going to start at the top of our paper, and we're going to start with the head. So start with the top of the head, and then what really makes the blue dog stand out are the big ears. So you make sure you draw some big ears. And you can see how you can kind of make like the fur kind of sticking out. Kind of what I like to do is kind of make the ears point towards the corner of the paper. That's kind of a good guide, so you can kind of see how big to make the ears. Make that a little wider. It's okay to erase. That's why we have the eraser. It's for fixing mistakes. So now we have the base of our head, the ears, top of the head, and now we're going to move on to the sides of the mouth, and then we're going to draw the actual snout of the blue dog. So you come down to the sides, you can draw some more fur sticking out. You can see how it kind of comes down like this. My ear's a little too wide. So right here is where we're going to draw the snout, and it's kind of the way to describe the shape is it kind of looks like a science beaker, something you see in science class. So it comes down and it's not flat, it kind of has a little dip right there where the mouth is. So it's kind of a dip. And it comes up and it gets a little skinny, and you can maybe do like a little kind of a backwards, kind of sticks out right there. I'm just showing like the real fur. It's not, a dog's fur is not perfectly nice and straight, so you're not going to have perfectly straight lines for the hair. And usually you see like the three pieces of hair sticking out right there. And actually I can make this a little wider. This is what I always tell the kids, it's okay to go back and redraw or erase and fix something. You're not going to draw a perfect drawing the first time. Okay, and then we draw the bottom of the mouth. And if you want to, you could leave a little black line there for the gap. And then when you add the nose, this is when it really starts looking like the blue dog. So the nose is just a simple kind of a trapezoid shape, rectangular shape, kind of like that. And then you have the nostrils. And now you're starting to actually see the face of the blue dog. Now the next step is to draw the eyes, and this is what George Rodriguez loved about his blue dog. Is he said the eyes just looked like they were peering into your soul, and they just never looked away. They were constantly staring at you. And so that's what he loved about him, was those bright yellow eyes. And you can make them kind of thick, the outline. And then there's the black dots in the middle. And so he would add like these little I don't know what to call them, just kind of stick out from the eye. I think one student called them eyelashes, so I don't know, maybe they are eyelashes. But, little things that just kind of stick out from around the eye. And if you're getting frustrated, or if I'm going too fast, feel free to stop the video, rewind it. You know, it's okay. You don't have to stay with me. Pause the video at any time. Okay, so now we got our eyes, and then you could have these little, just kind of dark marks under the eyes. And just kind of just, I don't know what kind of shape, kind of like a banana shape, I guess you would say. And then we'd be at the above the eyes too. Just these little curved shapes. And then you would have the eyebrows. Kind of gives the blue dog a little more expression with the eyebrows. And then you have the ears, you know, it's just kind of a triangle shape. Alright, so at this point we have the head, and you know, you can go back and adjust, and if you want to make it darker, make the outline a little darker, you can. So it's okay if it's scratchy because it's supposed to be fur, so it can be scratchy. Now for the body, all you do, just come down and draw the body as it comes down. It's about this wide. You may have room to draw the legs, or you may just have enough to draw the belly. And you could just draw and then draw the part of the legs, and then you could draw part of the leg, the back of the legs, just like that. So if you have more room, you can make the legs bigger, but since this paper is kind of small, you can see there's not a lot of room. Now that's your basic blue dog. So most of the work you can see is the face. So once you get the face done, it's pretty easy after that. Now this is when the kids got creative, and you know, we said you could add hats, you could add Mardi Gras beads, you could add a mask, you could put sunglasses, you could put a t-shirt. The background, you could put them in a swamp, you could just do spirals. So there's lots of different options you can do with the blue dog. And actually, I kind of see where I want to fix something with the eye there. I made that little eyelash, as some of my students call it, a little too far. So there's your blue dog. You know, paint it whatever color you want and just have fun with it. And if you have any questions, you can find me, you can ask me, or ask any other teacher. But this is the end of the blue dog drawing demonstration. Thank you.